folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Florida Gators. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Monarchs will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's stopping at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Gators offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Handoff from the shotgun. Goes past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Looking to scramble. And into the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. First and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. We'll see if they can keep that going here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The gain makes it second and medium. They'll ride the back again here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Second down after that run in the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Snags the good throw. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but he brings up fourth down. The Monarchs will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the move now. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the Monarchs look to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the hole. You can get positive yards on first down. That's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Here we go now. Third and short at the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? To throw, it's Joseph. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The Monarchs move into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice second and 2. To stop, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field, it's Joseph. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the 1st half. The Miners going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Gators will kick this away to start the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Ball handed off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made, a lot of space now. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Monarchs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone. 1st and goal.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive game to get things started here in the second half.
They kept punching in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. The Monarchs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it from the gun. The ball is loose. Scooped out. Offense still has it on the run. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Past the 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Lucine able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's 2nd down. Trying to get away with a running game. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The 3rd down, it's a handoff. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? Delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. They'll try a pass here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Monarchs.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Back-to-back deep shots. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on last season's national champions, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled with a 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke Blue Devils offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here in this first play of the game with being stout up front.
A short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, it's Huck. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. Rather than keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He hands it off from the gun. Right down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone. But
touchdown, Missouri State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's one for you old school fans, Kirk. The fullback just powering it in from short distance.
Yeah, I'm with you. What a moment for the fullback. Usually he's just stuck to do the grunt work as a blocker, but here you get an opportunity to punch it in on the goal line, and you make the most of it.
Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Huck. Catch made on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Grab behind the line, it's Law. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at midfield. Just trucks through the defender. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Make the tackle back. That play moves it inside the red zone.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Receiver makes the grab. The defense wraps him up quick. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Nice room at the 30. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a first set of downs. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. And now a carry here for the fullback. Tackle, but not before he gets into any territory at the 45. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that previous play. Hands off to a fullback. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This is the 6th play on the drive. They feed the fullback this time. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Give it to the big fullback here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Pass caught. He did. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Here's the 2nd down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to throw. It's Huck. Looks left and finds his target there. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's running out of time here. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Blue Devils. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Fullback takes a turn running the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Here's a carry for the fullback. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The big fullback's got it here. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Bears come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers it for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Third down upcoming after that completion. To throw, it's Davis. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
They'll try the option play here. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Now it's 2nd down here. Defense showing blitz here. That's caught. It's long. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Offense on the field to take over. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Takes the handoff. It's Wilson. He's swarmed by the defense. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. third down play for this offense. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Davis. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He's got his man wide open. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Bears trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Timeout is called to touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Back to pass. It's Huck. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Offense makes their way on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Second down play coming up for this offense. On the ground, it's Lawson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Loose ball to the 33.
But these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the runner takes off to his right. He breaks through. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Third down after that running play. They're going to run it. He finds some space. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking downfield. It's Davis. Extending the play now. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Park behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And there's the handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up 1st and goal at the 9. And the Bears will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Davis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Bears. This offense is still clicking.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 43. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle out the near midfield at the 48. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Duke. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. receiver trying to get something going. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got him first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. 2 o'clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Looking downfield, it's Davis. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Bears pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Put some space around the 30. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Moving receivers around now before the snap. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head. The offense now operating in empty. Back to pass. It's Huck. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Mitchell. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A deep shot to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect from the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Working clock with the ground game. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Wilson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave it back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.